What's up, Tiger Gang?
Hi.
It's Anna and JT here. What you guys doing? We're hanging out here. It's a Friday night. We got we got the dogs with us, and my son he's sleeping. So we're just gonna hang out here tonight and just kick it old school, chat with you guys. I do think we're gonna do something fun though, and I'm gonna post the link here to the stream inside the comments here. Whoops. Let me do this here. Join us for some fun. Hey, how you doing, Bubba?
Hey, Bubba.
Post this link in there. I'm posting a link if anybody wants to join. That's the StreamYard link. You can copy and paste that into your internet, and then you can join in and hang out with us tonight, Bubba, if you would like to. Is it showing up? There's the StreamYard link for everybody. I'll post it one more time here. Boom. There you guys go. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Just having fun. It's Friday, we're giving some updates too and stuff. I posted up the StreamYard link. If anybody's watching, you guys want to tune in and join us and hang out, let's go. We're open. We're having fun. Before we get started, I brought this up. This is fun. Look at how big me and Anna were.
Yep.
And that's our dog, Meiji.
I forget how long ago that was.
But you guys, look at me then, and look at me now. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, it's quite the change, and I feel really good. I feel great. Let's check some comments. Okay, what's up, D Lee? How you doing?
Hi.
I posted the StreamYard link in the comments if anybody wants to join on, but nobody get crazy or anything, because if anybody gets weird or crazy, I will boot you from the stream. But if you guys want to come on and have some fun or whatever, let's go. The link's in there. All you got to do is put that in the browser, click it, and then join in. Time Traveler, hello from Connecticut.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I also wanted to show you guys. I found this. I remembered. Let me add in Bubba here quick, and then I'll finish. Bubba, how you doing, bud?
Good. I went and got a haircut.
Man, you look good. This is my wife, Anna.
Nice.
Hi, Anna. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I was just listening to some tunes there, and I totally forgot I was supposed to send you that link to Fast Way when we were talking about that hair metal.
Yeah. Send it over. I'm just gonna finish this story. I found this. This is a drawing. I won second place, and it's of a tiger when I was younger. The Tiger Gang. And look it. I didn't draw on inside of the lines once.
Oh, good job.
And that is that. And I even drew up there by the instructions. I remember to this day, nothing against my sister, but when I was drawing, we both did the same contest. And she says, I was drawn outside the line. She says, you can't do that. And I said, why not? And I tell you, she was so mad when I got this second place, but it's not about that. The point is, I just wanted to tell people, don't be afraid to draw outside the lines in your life. Don't be afraid to, break some rules, like do carnivore and eat only meat, and then
Right.
get your results, and but I thought that was funny. The Tiger Gang thing is coming to full circle, Bubba.
For sure. I mean, you should never be afraid to think out of the box, right?
Right.
You do that, you're dead.
Right. Lucia. Wow, it's JT and Anna. Yeah, and Bubba.
That's right.
You gotta say Lucia.
Lucia.
Can you do it, Bubba? Lucia.
Lucia.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Yeah, and we're gonna have you on for an update too, but we figure we're just being spontaneous tonight, just having fun.
Yeah. Well, I had to give a guy a phone call tonight that owed me some money, so
Oh
I
yeah,
need to
flexing
laugh.
some muscle.
Yeah, maybe. It's funny because how we're talking about you got to keep your word in this life.
Mm-hmm.
And today the money was supposed to come and the money didn't come.
Ooh.
And the stupid ass part was when he phoned me back, he was phoning from the casino.
Oh my gosh, bro. Man, some people it's an addiction though, man. They replace my coach, he went from drinking to the casino because he didn't know at the time that if you don't replace a bad habit with a good habit, you'll just replace a bad habit with another bad habit.
Well,
So,
that's true. It's funny, like I don't think I talked about it when I was on there, but my mom did like many 12-step programs like in her life and helped a lot of people out. And people might not like me saying this, but there's an issue sometimes with that because what can happen is they can actually treat the people in the program like their family, and their actual family gets shunned. And so just because, and then the reason I'm saying that is just because you give something up, it doesn't necessarily change the behavior,
mm-hmm.
what got you there in the first place, right?
Right.
So it's the same thing with with the carnivore or whatever you do is when you got to work on all aspects to make the change, right?
Mm-hmm. It's so true, Bubba. Time Traveler says, doing good. You and Anna are looking great. Yeah, and Bubba too. He's killing it over there. Bubba, do you know how much weight loss you're down?
Well, the funny thing that you mentioned that, like my weigh-in days is usually Sunday morning. So last Sunday I weighed in, I was down 45 pounds, but I did hop on the scale today and I was down another 2 pounds already.
Wow,
Good
47
job.
pounds.
Yeah, and what it is the funny thing is now that I've started going back to the gym, they're not really hard workouts by any means, but I've gotten much hungrier since I've started that extra exercise.
That's
And I've
great.
actually added a whole meal a day and I'm actually losing weight.
Wow. Bubba's
So
killing it, man.
yeah, you got to it's funny, I've been watching some other stuff on YouTube and that, and I think the most important thing to remember is to really keep it simple. Sometimes when I'm watching people, they I don't know if they're trying to impress with their knowledge or something, but they have a tendency to make it a little too complicated for layman people.
Right.
So it's not that they're doing anything that's like malice or anything like that, but I think they need to kind of take a step back a little bit because you're going to end up losing people if they don't understand it.
Yeah, if you can't connect, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a comment from my mother. She says, still coloring outside the lines. Yes, I am, Mom.
I didn't know that was your mom.
Yeah, that's my mother.
But in my
Yeah.
job, actually, that's funny. I mean, it goes in across all sorts of paths of life. It's called going back to basics. I feel like in a lot of things, if you're just overcomplicating things, you have to go back to basics.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
it makes it a lot
Yeah.
more efficient.
Oh, we should tell Lucia there. We were supposed to actually talk about training.
Oh, yeah?
And yeah, and I've got an Instagram link, and I guess she couldn't find it, but I always add it to the description.
Yeah, post it in the comments too of the live stream. I won't normally I don't let other people post links, but Bubba, I'll let you post a link.
Yeah, that might be too complicated, that part for me right now. But
Oh, where's your son?
oh, he's asleep.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he's your tech guy. Wake
Yeah,
his ass up. Say, hey, get up.
he
It's
crashed
Friday. What's
from
he sleeping for?
well, he crashed from work today. I mean,
Oh.
I don't know. Who knows? He must have been up too late last night, and who knows what a young guy is thinking about. I won't make any comments about that. But I tease him, right? But the one thing with my son, he's such a good guy, and he's also an elder now. He's 24.
Wow.
So I just let him do whatever he thinks is best. He goes to work, he does this thing, and he'll, out of respect, he'll ask me, do you want me to come home later, or you want to do something? And I just tell him, what, son, you're a big boy. You got your friends. You need to do your own thing.
Yep.
Don't worry
Figure it
about
out.
your
I'll be
dad
here
too
when
much.
you get here.
Yeah, for sure. It's funny because when I was with my ex and the kids were growing up, the one thing we never did is we never really asked them about their friends or anything like that. We never asked them what they were up to. We always had confidence that they make right
Make a
decisions.
good and pick good friends.
Yeah,
Importantly,
yeah.
you are who you hang around with too.
Yeah, and I haven't met one friend of either one of my kids that I didn't like.
That's good.
I mean, there's some that are a little bit different, I guess, but they're all genuinely really good people.
I fit in a different category, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Big Time Traveler says, "Congratulations, Bubba."
oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Lucia, thank you, Bubba. Simple, yeah. Keep giving Lucia shouts outs, and she'll love you up, man. She's a very nice person. Carnivore Stan, hello from Victoria, BC. How you
Oh,
doing? I did
you live.
post the StreamYard link in the comments if anybody else wants to join.
So
We're
he lives in the same place as me.
Oh yeah, okay, out in Victoria there, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, maybe you guys should have like a grill out session.
yeah. You never know. Like I try and encourage people that message me to actually come on, or I think it's a good idea to actually, if I get to the point to where I'm actually interviewing people, is to interview kind of real people in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we're not, but we've already become personalities to a certain extent, right?
Oh yeah, well, Bubba, you were born a personality. Come on, let's just be honest.
Yeah, yeah, I think
this
so. It's
this is
funny.
the link I posted, the StreamYard link. Anybody can join me and Bubba, man. We're good company, right, Bubba? The
Yeah,
three of
yeah.
us, right? The three of us don't bite. Even though we're carnivore, we won't bite you.
Oh, she says, "Hey, how do you want to find me?"
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I don't
On
know if she
Instagram or
wants to
something, or how do you want people to
find
follow you
Lucia.
on YouTube?
Uh, I don't know if she's on Facebook or something. I could probably find her.
Yeah,
I mean,
Lucia, hit him up on YouTube here. Comment on one of his videos. I'm sure Bubba would subscribe back, and so that way you guys are in connects. Carnivore Soldier, how you doing, Lawrence? Howdy from down in Texas. Yeah, I've never been to Texas yet, so I cannot relate to the song where they go, "All my exes live in Texas." I don't know who sings that one. B Dog, ho, 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 ho. Howdy from Texas too. Okay, Texas in the house.
isn't that the home of good barbecue?
Man, it's the home of everything's big in Texas. I heard that. Maybe it's the hat game too. I'm like, do you guys wear a lot of hats in Texas? Where in Texas? It's a big place. Lucia, B Dog. I'm in small town outside College Station. Yeah, you guys. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Carnivore Soldier says best barbecue, Bubba.
Yeah, I bet. And two of my favorite guitarists came from there. One was Stevie Ray Vaughan and Johnny Winter.
Really?
And I actually got to see them both live. Stevie Ray once when I was 18 before he passed away. And I saw Johnny Winter when I was in junior high. He opened up for April Wine. And then in my mid 30s, he played in a bar here called The Forge.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just an absolute mess.
Oh.
It was really sad. But yeah, he is actually one of my idols. He's just did some killer stuff.
You ever hear John 5?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's the Telecaster master, right?
Yeah, he inspired me to like want to get guitar music on my hip hop beats. Cause I just, man, he'd make these instrumental albums and they were just so wicked. I was like, man, if I could make something like this. B Dog, yep.
You remember the other day I texted you and I said I had an idea?
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, my idea is because you're friends with Carrie
Mm-hmm.
and he has a theater, right?
Yes. I'm gonna be watching Star Wars for the first time. I've never seen Star Wars yet, and he said he's gonna let me watch it there at the theater when I show up.
I think we should have a blues jam in his theater.
Yeah, and we should also barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I had lots of warning, like plan for it well in advance, I'd definitely show up.
Yeah, I think if we start making plans for next summer or like next
Yeah.
spring or next fall, something like that, where people get like at least a year ahead of time, they can get their scratch together, get plans together, and then
I
we
could
all
actually learn
remember
some
to
real
bring them
songs.
up.
Have like a carnivore meetup.
Right, Bubba, you've been to a bring your own beer party before, right?
Oh, for sure.
Right, all right. We should do the same thing, except with beer is bring your own meat. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Everybody brings all their coolers, and then we just I don't mind paying for charcoal because I'm not into gas, but we just keep throwing the charcoal on and say, hey, who else? You know what I'm saying? Somebody's steak is done. Somebody's steak is done. That would be fun.
Yeah, well, yeah. I went to lots of parties for sure with beer.
I've never been to a bring your own steak one though. That's a first.
No.
Lucia lived there, worked with College Station physicians. Okay. B Dog. Really, me too. I'm retired now. Semi. B Dog. Here we go. Congrats, Bubba. Yeah, Bubba's on
thank
a
you
roll,
so
guys.
much.
He really is, man. And he just he's meditating to Metallica. He's jamming out at the gym. You're living that life, Bubba.
Well, you got to do whatever you got to do.
She said, "Yeah, bring your own meat party." She's laughing. Yeah, it's like bring your own beer, but just bring your own meat and let's have fun. We'll provide the charcoal and the smokers and the grills and stuff. That'd be fun. And then we get some live music. Ooh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like a good time.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Is 420 carnivore or beer? Or I guess not.
Well, 420. As long as you're hungry enough to just eat carnivore, we'll let you in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want anybody phoning the pizza place, right?
Yeah. No, I went to Culver's the other day with her, and I got 3 butter burger patties and extra bacon. And the lady at the window, she says, "Are you planning on getting high?" I was like, "I'm on carnivore, lady." It's nothing to do with smoking.
Yeah.
I'm on carnivore.
As somebody will be sneaking in some gummies or something.
Right. Lucia, I would love that meetup. Yeah, I'm telling you, that'd be fun. And then everybody gets to see the theater, gets to jam out, gets to meet each other, gets to, we all get our steaks in. D. Lee sounds like a good time or a good idea. Yeah, it is, man. And then we should have a bigger one like KetoCon. I've been hearing about that, but like I'm not into keto. Like we need like Carnivore Con. All right.
I think what you need is just somewhere for people to let their hair down.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Kind of an old bullshit kind of deal, and you just let people be people.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The one thing I think which is, I don't know if it's bad about YouTube, but problem is when you got your channel and some people just tell you what they want you to hear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to actually get to know people, see the whites of their eyes, and
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, get to meet like I said, I feel like I know you, Bubba, but it's be nice to actually, like fist bump and sit next to each other while we eat a steak or something, like actually, like you said, see the whites of each other's eyes,
Yeah, I think that's the one thing that's really lacking now.
What, just people just genuinely talking and connecting with each other instead of like always being on their phones?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's I'll give you an example. When we talk about you do what you say you're gonna do, right? This spring, like I had just an incredible guitar instructor, young guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he was working for me part time too on his days off. And I always kind of believe in, if somebody needs a little bit of money or I need a hand, I give it to somebody kind of deserves it, right? So,
Right.
anyways, I won't mention his name, but he incredible player. Could play anything, any instrument. He had his degree in jazz guitar composition, and so I said to him, I said, we should start a blues band. He says, would you be into it? I said, yeah, I'd be into that. So we started jamming out, and these young guys were really good, and I really liked playing with them. But after a couple of weeks, and I went and bought a bunch of recording stuff and whatnot, and he worked at the music store that I went to, and all of a sudden, the next jam got canceled. Oh, where are you guys at? Oh, we're surfing. But we can come back early. I said, no, you're surfing all day. You're not going to be into playing. So that happened for about a month.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the reason I'm telling this story is that young people don't get the responsibility aspect about doing what you say you're going to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And actually, it's creeping into other generations. So, anyway, so I got pissed off. And I thought, well, I'm not going to put up with this. If they don't want to do it, just don't do it. Just tell me you don't want to do it. But they'd
Right.
rather go surfing.
Right.
So you want to know what I did?
What?
All that recording gear I bought, I took it back to the store within the 30 days. I said, I want my money back. They said,
Right.
why do you want the money back? I said, if I'm going to just play by myself, I can use my iPhone. I said, I don't need to give you a commission for that guy not to fucking show up.
Right.
And I walked out of the store. I got
Good
my
for
money and
you.
I walked out of the store.
Right.
So was that kind of a stoic thing to do? I don't know, but I was trying to prove a point. To this day, when he sees me, he's just gone the other direction.
Oh, you got off easy then. You got off cheap. He might have cost you more in the long run, you know?
Yeah. So it's just like, you know what? He didn't learn his lesson.
Right.
What he should have done is phone me.
Right.
Or
Air
something.
Carnivore RN says, I'll bring the meat cookies, Bubba.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Carnivore Stan, wow, Victoria didn't know. Time Traveler laughing. D Lee's laughing. What do we miss? What do we miss? I live in Cordova Bay, Carnivore Stan.
Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah.
B-Dog, I saw them live too.
Yeah, I live in Colwood.
Callwood?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll know where that is.
Oh, she thought you were planning for the munchies. I got you. Yeah, I posted the StreamYard link in there. Anybody can put that in there and join me and Bubba and hang out with us on screen. Lucia, not a Woodstock, but a meat stock. There you go.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
could
we
call
get
it
like
Meat Stock 24.
yeah, meat stock 2024. Let's go. D Lee, yeah, I'm just doing meat and water and electrolytes and eggs. Would like to cut out the eggs. Oh, I love scrambled eggs.
Mm-hmm.
She just cut out coffee.
Yep. I know I was talking about that last time, but completely cut it out. I started Monday.
Just
How are
cold
you
turkey,
doing with
right?
it?
Yep. I just cut it cold turkey. I tried it on Sunday with butter in it, and I just wasn't a fan. So I said, if I don't love it and just or like it, I'm just gonna cut it. So
Yeah, it's been a few weeks for me.
and it wasn't. I mean, the first 2 days I kind of had a little bit of a funky feeling, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. So I'm happy. And
Well, there you go.
I'm like getting rid of the coffee maker, finding a home for that, selling some of the stuff that I had related to it. So I'm happy. It's going.
Coffee gear is gone.
Yeah.
B-Dog, you will love Star Wars. Okay, yeah, it's weird. Like, man, I just never seen the damn movie, man. I'm telling you, it's just I never seen it flicking on the cable. I've seen like next Friday, like I've seen that movie about 1,000 times because it was always on the TV when I was flicking channel stations. But Never saw Star Wars pop up, but it's like how much cooler though. Me and Anna, we get to watch it with Carrie, and you get a friend here like that who owns his own movie theater. I mean, how cooler can it get?
Yeah, I mean that's I was gonna say something. As long as you're not watching the porn, that might be too much,
Yeah, yeah, nope, nope.
especially in 3D, right?
Right, yeah, that's too much, and especially in 40. Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, what about eggs, Bubba? They said they stopped eggs 2 weeks ago. Do you still eat eggs, Bubba?
Yeah, I usually eat 6 every morning.
6? Yeah, I can eat 4.
But when I'm finding now that even though I increased my the amount of meals I'm eating from the training, my size of my meals are still decreasing.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I just
Hmm.
I just get that feeling once I've had enough, and that's it.
Well, you're listening to your body. You're in tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Time Traveler says D. Lee Lion Diet. Have you ever tried the Lion Diet, Bubba?
No, what is it? Just meat?
Yeah, just beef, salt, and water.
I don't know. I didn't really feel the need for it because I'm still progressing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah. I was just wondering if you'd.
I don't know. I might maybe do a 30-day challenge if I ever get big enough on YouTube to warrant it, right?
Oh shit, man! You could do it regardless, man. Life is
Yeah,
worth living regardless how many subscribers we got.
yeah, but I don't know. I enjoy my eggs.
Me too.
And, yeah,
Lots of
and
butter in there.
yeah,
D.
and I
Lee
like my
says, "With JT and Anna, you're in Wisconsin, right? I think I heard you tell Carrie that. Yeah, we're in Thiensville, Wisconsin, about hour and a half away from where Carrie's at. So, I mean, it's just a matter of like the reason I haven't gone up there a bunch of times is because me and him literally just became friends. So, I'm planning on going out there on the 5th, and then who knows after that, like maybe we'll be in touch more often. I know I'm going to be supporting his theater. That's for
Mhm.
sure. Because I love going to movies, man. If I can get my mom to babysit a little bit, because we haven't been able to go to the movies in like a while, and I like to support the mom and pop places. So I mean, Marcus Theater, like all these bigger movie theaters. Why do that if you got a friend who owns a movie theater? North of Cary, I think he said. No, I'm southeast of Cary. Yeah, southeast of Cary. I'm like 10 minutes north of Milwaukee on the map. D
Mm.
Lee, B Dog, thank you. I'm just trying to keep up with everybody's comments. Whoa, yeah, we're getting behind here. I did post the StreamYard link in there. You are close to Costco, Bubba.
Yes, not too far.
Not too far, Bubba
No, I'm
says.
actually by the top of the Lagoon Hill, close to that. He'll know where that is. Yeah.
D Lee, time traveler. Yeah, I thought I was lying until remembered the eggs. LOL. I don't think that eggs are lying. No. Nope. Lucia! Bubba, can you give her another Lucia?
Lucia. Am I getting better at it?
Yeah, what about you? Can you give her?
Lucia.
There you go. What is it about coffee? Organic, not carnivore?
I think because it doesn't come from an animal. It's a plant. Coffee comes from plants.
Yeah, from a bean. So
and then too, when I was researching it, I looked into it a little bit too, because coffee dehydrates you too. So they're worried about you getting
like
dehydrated,
soda, alcohol,
on the diet too, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
think,
and
I think Lucia should hit the StreamYard button.
yeah, Lucia,
yeah, connect with us.
Put the StreamYard in, and then come hang out with us. Time traveler, best way to see Star Wars is at a movies. I think you'll love it. Yeah, like I'm gonna.
I thought I showed you Star Wars at one point or another.
No, you showed me the one where it's Kylo Ren.
Well, yeah, that's
and it
a
was
newer one. But
all I seen was the fight scene, and I know I hear everybody talk about Star Wars. They say, "Well, Luke, I'm your father." Like, dude was fighting his dad, but then I thought I was watching that movie, and she's like, "Oh, this is Kylo Ren." I'm like, "So this dude's fighting his dad too?" So, like I said, I haven't seen the first one. All I do know is I seen the one fight scene with Kylo Ren fighting his dad, and that was cool. And I saw the previews for what's this new Star Wars movie called?
Oh, it's a Star Wars show.
Star Wars
it's on
show.
Disney Plus, yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It
What
does
did
look good.
she say?
Hillary took out the power here, the hurricane, and still running on low power. I was gone and returned Thursday to refrigerator with ruined food, stinky meat. If I
no.
disappear, it's because my electric car.
Oh,
Lucia.
man, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, hopefully all the storms die down and everybody can get back to normal, you know. B-Dog. That will be a great night in his movie theater. Yeah, man. She's gonna be there too, hanging out, and the three of us we're gonna watch that. And I'm gonna go to the homestead. Who knows? Maybe she'll hang out with the girls for a little bit. And me and Carrie will ride around like some maniacs on the golf cart or something. But I'm gonna be vlogging the whole thing. You guys aren't gonna miss nothing, so it's gonna be awesome. September 5th, I'm doing that. D Lee, are you going to Carrie September? Yep, September 5th. It's probably gonna be so much content. I'm gonna have to like put it out in a couple different videos. You know, but it'll be dope. It'll be fun. Not today. No power for days. Dang.
Oh, damn it.
Well, we're going to be doing these on Fridays just to kind of hang out and, just have fun.
Okay.
So, B-Dog. Carnivore stand. Cool. I went to the lagoon a couple of weeks with my wife and our two 20-something-year-old boys. Nice area.
Yeah, it is. That's where I do the cold plunge.
That's where okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I grew up playing down on that beach actually.
Yeah, what did you play on the beach? Frisbee? Volleyball?
No, we were just chucking rocks in the water.
Oh man.
Yeah, take the dogs down and go swimming, right?
Yeah.
But,
yeah, just make sure the water's cold, man. I don't do sharks.
Yeah.
My
nice
ass attract the only cold water shark out there, Bubba.
Yeah, and Albert Head is good. That's not too far away, so there's lots of nice beaches out here.
Yeah. I stopped eggs because of a rash. B-Dog says, I think it's the whites. I'm going to try yolks again next few weeks. I do miss them. Yeah, man. Just see what works for you, what doesn't. Just... Oh, good. Reblog. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, we're just hanging out here. We're just kicking it old school tonight. What were you doing tonight, Bubba?
Well, I was
besides not beating someone up, trying not to beat them.
No, what I did was I actually cooked a pound of bacon ends in the frying pan.
Ooh.
And then I took 2 strip loins and I cooked it in the bacon fat, but there was so much bacon fat in there, it kind of almost deep fried each side.
Yeah, really?
Oh.
Yeah, it was really good.
Wow.
Seared it really good. So I
making me hungry, man.
Yeah, I cooked it 6 minutes aside with just some salt and some garlic powder, and on 5, and the outside, it was almost like ahi tuna because it was still nice and raw in the middle, but fully cooked on the outside.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty tasty.
That's another pro tip, guys, from Bubba, man. I'm telling you, this is why you want to tune in to Chatting with Carnivores. You never know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. We had Carrie stop by for a surprise for Zach. We got Bubba stopping by tonight. You want to, here, let's start with, you want to read one?
Yeah, it says, check out
Ferrigno Freedom.
He lives the lion diet, fastest way to get optimal health. Okay. Well,
I'm going to have Anna read some comments, guys. So if you got a question for me, Anna, or Bubba, make sure you put a Q in front of it.
Okay, Dealey. It makes you appreciate what we have. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to be thankful every day.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Gratitude is the attitude that hooks you up. I really believe that.
I think, yeah, he said you said you're going to blog at Carrie.
Oh, yep. I'm going to be vlogging the whole thing, man. It's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully he lets me try one of those chicken eggs he's got. I've never had I've only had the eggs from the store, and I guess they're different.
I haven't tried fresh chicken eggs either.
Yeah. Lucia. Yes. And everybody likes saying your name, Lucia. So when you get your power all settled, maybe next Friday you come in and click the link, because I'm going to do this again. You know, me and Anna will start the show out, and then we'll throw out the link. And
yeah, anybody can join.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening to you and working out with bands. Nice. Bubba and I are working on muscles. Yeah, Bubba and I are also planning on becoming Walmart models as soon as we both get our 6-packs in.
Oh, you forgot the underwear model.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, underwear, not just Walmart underwear.
It's like the most
underwear models at Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they'll be like, oh, like boxers or briefs. Like, well, you think, you know, who's out of me and Bubba, who's wearing the boxers, who wearing the brief? They won't know, Bubba. We'll just get out until we strut our stuff and come out.
Well, we got to start at the bottom and work our way up.
Yeah, yes. Maybe one day we can hit that do they have like a Sports Illustrated for men's? Put us men on the cover?
I don't think so.
We're gonna protest, and they're gonna put you and me on the cover for the first time.
Yeah.
Lucia. Yeah, no, really, guys. Smash the thumbs up button if you want to see me and Bubba as underwear models.
Maybe she could come and put some Pro-Tan on us, like the guys in the bodybuilding contest, right?
Yeah. You got to get the oil on there. That way you see every shape and all the definition. Hey, Lucia says she will do. Was that for the oil on Bubba, Lucia?
What'd you say? I can't wait for that.
Can't wait for that. Now, is that still again for the oil on Bubba? Is that? Oh, that's for the underwear models. Yes. No, really. Yeah. Carnivore calendar. Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, screw the firemen, right?
I'll take 4th of July. I'll get real patriotic, and then Bubba, I think you should take the hottest month of the year, August.
You think so?
Either that, or you can do Christmas and put a little bow over your package. Put a bow over it.
I wonder where I'm going to put the maple leaf.
Oh man, yeah,
we're reaching whole new levels.
You can do a Canadian edition and hold the flag above your body, or like wrap your body in the flag, you know.
Yeah.
Or just lay on the flag like the girls do and put one leg up, you know.
Yeah. You know, you gotta have fun. And like I've told you before, you never know what's gonna come out of my mouth.
All right, Bubba, we are getting thumbs up for all this underwear action. Me and you we're getting laughing emojis. I'd buy it. See, that's a hot calendar.
Yeah.
I think if me and you did every other month, you know, like I did one month and you were the next page, and then me again, and then you again, I think they wouldn't know. You know, it might even be July and they're just stuck on your August, you know, early.
You know what? If we did that, I would make sure all my will nuts were gone.
Yeah. I'm not sure what those are, Bubba. I don't know if I want to know.
You don't know what a will nut is?
No.
I don't know either.
Those will nuts are the things that sticks to the hairs on your ass and will not leave.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, I know what chestnuts are, but I've never heard will nuts.
Yeah, will not.
Will not leave. I like that. Carnivore Stan gets thumbs up. Yeah, 2 sales already, Bubba. I'm telling you, man, the firemen can't keep up with us with their calendar. Like,
no way. Absolutely not.
And the carnivore crowd is bigger, man. Like, the fireman crowd is dying down. That's old news. Now they want guys like me and Bubba, and they want us in our underwear.
Well, you can definitely say, well, here's the beef, right?
Oh, Bubba, you were taking it. You know, and Bubba, I was just thinking, why don't I just go full Tiger Gang and hop in the Tiger underwear?
Sure.
Yeah, what if we should both have Tiger underwear on? Just keep it full Tiger Gang only. Sure. And then we got our steaks and our Tiger underwear. We're carnivores.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, yeah. Pre-orders, yes. They're coming. But the pre-orders will be on Bubba's channel when we get them ready.
There's definite other ways to monetize yourself on YouTube, right?
Well, I'm starting to find out.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta. Can we call him Magic Bubba? Because
I don't
Magic
know.
Mike is out now, so we're gonna do. What about Magic Bubba? Or like, you guys, what would be Bubba's calendar name?
I think Lucia would probably have a good one.
Lucia, I think pigs with a nice cow. Yeah, what if we? Yeah, especially it's got to be a cow like one with the bull horns or something, and we're just like,
Yeah. And I guess without a saddle, right?
oh man, oh man, my wheel nuts are gonna hurt.
You know, this is so much fun because most of the other channels are so bloody serious.
Oh, I know. That's why, honestly, that's why I like these Friday ones. I don't have to stick to my questions. You know, I have fun at all of them. Honestly, I love hearing people's stories, but it's just kind of nice to do these now and sit down with you guys and just hang out with no expectations. You know.
There's always somebody with a little bit of a dirty mind, right?
Oh, of course.
You know, it's like fart
It's usually
jokes,
me.
right? There's always a good fart joke kicking around.
Yeah, or blowing around. You know.
Yeah. You want to hear a funny story?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, if you watched my video this morning, you'd know who I'm talking about. I had this helper, Dean, and just a great guy. He's really just like Forrest Gump, literally. And we were in my dump truck one day going down Yates Street, and it was in the middle of summer, and you know we'd pull little jokes on one another, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, 35 degrees centigrade. It was really hot. So what I did was I shut the windows and I put the childproof lock on them, right? So we played the fart game. So I farted in the dump truck.
Oh no.
So he got so mad at me because he's trying to hit the window and he's yelling at me. He's all red. He says, why did you that do to me, Rob? Like this, right? So anyway, so the next week we're going down the exact same block on Yates Street, like 600 Yates, and Carnivore. Is it Ron who's from here? He'll know where that is. So same heat. I think we're still working at the same place. So we're going down there. And I see Dean beside me. He's starts giggling away and he's laughing and he's laughing and laughing and laughing. And I said to him, I said, Dean, he goes, yes, Rob. I said, did you fart? He goes, yeah. I said, you know, you're such a dumbass. You're supposed to do the window up when you do that. He was so mad at himself. Because he was telling me it was payback, right?
Yeah, and he saved it up probably like for an hour to get you until you got in there. And the windows were down.
Yeah, and he totally forgot to do up the windows, so it was funny.
That's hilarious.
You know,
let my dog get in here for a minute. He just kept on whining.
I forget, somebody was talking about having an upset stomach the other day on one of the shows. So I wrote in. I told them to get their finger pulled. I don't think they thought it was too funny.
No, it's good medical advice. It used to work for me as a kid.
Yeah.
You guys are funny. I gotta go for the night. Unfortunately, nice meeting with you guys. Good night. Maybe I can watch replay. Yeah, definitely. The replay will be there, and it'll be just as funny as the first time.
Yeah, we could have like a carnivore comedy.
Yeah. There you go. Carnivore Comedy Hour. That's technically what this has been. B-Dog, y'all cracking me up.
Dirty carnivore jokes in my book.
Oh man, it's getting dirty before the Speedos are even on.
Yeah, no, I was when I was talking to Kimberly, we were talking on what was it? Instagram, phone on there, and so I said to her, I said, you know, I got to try out one of my carnivore jokes on you. And she goes, have you been writing carnivore jokes? I said, yeah. I said, I got to try a carnivore joke on you. And she goes, okay. And I said, oh, what you shouldn't say to a vegan chick on a date. She goes, what? I said, whew, that's not supposed to taste like broccoli, is it? And I kind of got in trouble for that.
I feel like you got in trouble a lot, Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah. JT's B Dog's laughing again. Yeah, this is comedy hour, dude. We're kicking it, but we're having fun though. Like it's not everything in life has to be so serious. Like you can just sit and smell the roses and enjoy your journey. You know what I'm saying? And that's hanging out with you guys and relaxing and
Well, I
you
think
having
that's
fun.
what the most important part is, to actually enjoy your life. Because when, I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure you could relate to this. But when you're not happy with yourself, things aren't going right. You're not laughing too much.
No,
Right.
and we've been laughing this whole time on this stream. You can tell we're feeling good. Graham, how you doing, bud? Guys, this guy is the bomb, dude. Carnivore Transformer. He's putting in a lot of work on the Carnivore Diet documentary. I'm telling you, man, a lot of behind the scenes work that no one's seeing, and he's a really good guy, and he's making sure there's a lot of people on some very important lists that should be on there. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Bubba, for instance, like he's making sure they're on the list, and he's a good guy. So shout out to you, bud.
Yeah. He's written me a couple of times, and I appreciate everything that he says. There's some very kind people out there. Have you had too many people phone you with almost like a hate mail or something?
Oh man, I've gotten a lot of mean comments, but I've also gotten a lot of nice comments. So for me, I don't worry about the mean comments because I know that I send them love, man. Maybe not in the comment or whatever, but I'll in my mind, in my heart, I send them love because I'm like, they obviously have something going on where you feel the need to try to tear someone else down. Because if you're feeling good and loving yourself, you're gonna want to help build other people up. So you're gonna want to share what you have inside. You're gonna want other people to feel the same way you feel inside. And I feel like the same way, if you're got hate in your heart, you're gonna want other people to have hate in their heart. So you're gonna try to tear them down. So I send them love because they obviously have something going on.
Right.
And we need to remember that as people, because we've all had moments where we maybe flick someone off when driving, and we might have been that person who sent hate instead of love. So I've done that. So, yeah, she's broccoli. Yep, she likes that. Or Carnivore Stan, I'm sorry. He likes that. Hi, Graham. Yeah, I appreciate all the work you're doing on the movie, dude. Yeah, Graham is the bomb, dude. He's doing it, guys. He really is, man.
Yeah.
He's one of these people I say is a beacon of light. Just woke up. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, thank you, dude, man. You're I didn't know you went to sleep. What do you mean just woke up, man? You've been working all day. You've been working all night then. B Dog, I'm excited for the movie too. You guys, it is gonna be so good. Like she can tell, like she knows I'm busy helping Carrie with them, doing what I can. I'm trying to share some stories and raise awareness. By the way, the link for the GoFundMe to the movie is in the description here. And there's also a link so you can go buy your Compassionate Carnivore t-shirts. All that goes towards supporting the documentary and getting this movie made, and then we can all enjoy it together.
I got a movie question for you on that.
Yeah.
When he first introduced it, I think I sent in a thing, or the application thing, or we're not supposed to do any more than that, are we?
No, nope. And they've got everybody's applications, and they're focused. We're focused on certain conditions in the movie, and then we're going to see who's in those has those conditions and fits in those categories, and then it's all getting filtered.
Oh, okay.
But it's tough. You got to take this whole list of people, which was a lot of people, and then you got to start filtering them and organizing everything and make sense of it all, so you can start putting together a documentary. There's got to be order to the chaos. Time traveler carnivores generally are pretty cool. Well, they are, right?
Pretty chill, yeah, and pretty kind. A lot of the people that I've seen that you interview and come into contact with, and other channels that I feel like they're pretty nice people.
Very nice.
Pretty relaxed.
Want to read this one?
B Dog. The first transformation I saw was semi-retired Bob.
Shout out to semi-retired Bob. If you want to come on the channel, I'd love to have you on, Bob. Carnivore
he's a good man.
Thanks, Stan. Appreciate. What are you guys going crazy? My dogs are barking. Carnivore Transformer. It's 5:38 in South Africa.
Ooh. Holy doodle!
Wow, it's early.
Yeah, that would be some jet lag for me. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So what did you eat again tonight, Bubba? You said
strip loin, fried in bacon fat.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, Bud Graham, if you do want to join the stream, boom. I just posted the StreamYard link. You can always join in and come hang out with us. But if you're not dressed yet, if you're in your underwear or something, that's okay. But me and Bubba, we're trying to work our way into our new model underwear.
Yeah, we got to get to that point. Sometimes it's good to have no pride, right?
Yeah, and it helps you be more free.
Yeah.
I feel like it does. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when that wind is blowing.
Yeah. I get out the shower, man. Stand in front of the fan. I'm like, woo.
Oh yeah.
let it blow, man. Let it blow. Yeah. Oh man. So I did see your video. You're on fire, man. Did you have any burns?
Did I have any burns?
Yeah, you said you were on fire, so I just want to check and see how bad the burns were.
No, not lately. No, I just surgically removing those will knots, right? But
dude, that thumbnail was dope, man. I was like, he is on fire, man. This thumbnail is awesome. Like you're just doing it, Bubba.
The funny thing is, like I told you before, like my son was doing YouTube in Japan, and we always talk about the thumbnails before I put them out. And you go, well, I don't know if that's going to work. I said, I think so. And I just say F it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we go for it, because sometimes I'll do one and he'll tweak it, or I'll do one and he doesn't tweak it, or I'm too tired and he'll do one for me. And yeah, it's quite the process. But, we do that all on free software and on the phone.
Yeah.
But you got to mess around with that stuff and learn how to use it. Right? It's not I wouldn't say it's hard, but because I've been able to lean on him a little bit, it forced me to think out of the box with what I was doing.
Yeah, if I can't figure something out, I'll lean on her, man. She's got a lot of smarts.
Mm-hmm.
Balance each other out a little bit that way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. There's definitely some yin and some yang. Time Traveler, dinner tonight was shrimp and eggs rolled up in steak. Yums. Whoa.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds like a roulade.
Time Traveler, you should hop in here before we wrap things up if you want to. Come and hang out with us. We're still doing it. I think got about another 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out tonight.
Do it.
Yeah, Bubba, I finally got into a large, and look, it's like it's still too big. I'm gonna have to go down to a medium.
I was gonna tell him that he should get a medium and try it.
It's a nice feeling when your shirts get a little baggy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right? You start thinking, did this shirt get bigger or did I get smaller?
Yeah. I kind of like that feeling, like
or both.
Like I've probably gone down 2 shirt sizes, and a couple of my ball caps just spin on my head now.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah. And I've got some old bike hoodies that I can fit back in now. And I actually saved all my old gym gear from like the 80s and 90s, T. Michael and Gators gyms and all this stuff. And I still have it. So when I get down to that point, I'm going to be wearing this retro gym gear in the gym.
Man, get your retro underwear out too, because we're going there. We're going there, man. B-Dog, that sounds good. I have steak in my freezer. Steakums, huh? Okay. Never heard of steakums. Feet get smaller.
Mine
Yeah.
has. Mine actually have. I've had to tighten my sandals a couple times.
Do you know what I found a little bit different?
Hmm.
Because I've lost the weight. I gotta adjust the seat of my pickup because if you think about it, all the weight in your ass and your back pushes you farther away from the steering wheel.
Mm.
And when that shrinks, the distance from your leg to the pedal changes.
Mm.
I found that really
Never knew that.
kind of different.
Yeah, that is true. I would have never thought of that.
Just looking up
Yeah.
an email here. Just want to see because I think I have an interview tomorrow morning. Just want to double check it. Gotta double check here. Can you talk to them a little bit just for a second?
Yeah. Yeah, I
You know,
think some positive updates for me is I also discovered, I don't know why I didn't think to try it sooner, but I also discovered I went down in pant size, so that was exciting for me this week. I was excited, and I dropped a pound this week too, so I'm in the 250s now, which is exciting. I'm really excited about that.
Yes.
I haven't been there in a long time. So.
Oh, and another weight loss story, and this is kind of funny. I gotta watch myself when you're putting your underwear on. There's nothing worse than the stretchy band waistband that's a little too stretched, and you're walking in Costco, right?
Oh man, where's this
I
going?
hate that feeling. You got to make sure your pants are done up tight if those suckers are starting going down by your knees and your track pads, right?
Yep. Yeah, you cannot show everybody the wheel nuts at
no, it's like
Costco.
Not the wheel nuts.
Like these are not on sale, you know. Tomorrow morning though, I do have a live interview in the morning for the first time. It's gonna be 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, and that's gonna be with Craig and Michael from Us Too. They're out in London.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this will be my first interview tomorrow with someone outside of the country here. So that's exciting. So make sure you guys tune in.
Wait a minute.
That's Craig and Michael tomorrow.
No. I would have been the first because I'm in Canada.
Oh, yeah. You're right, Bubba. I forgot. Sorry about that. Yep, you're right. Yep, you had Canada, and then Anthony was in Canada too. Yep. So
Yeah.
I've had two. This will be third. Yeah. Wow. I've just got so many interviews lately. Time traveler, having your clothes size change is so satisfying.
It really is.
Yeah, it is.
It's one of my favorite benefits, honestly.
Lucia, or you want to give it to her?
And a leg hair thicker and growing faster. Your hair is? I feel like mine is like the opposite. Like I feel like I have it growing less fast.
Yeah, what's her name?
I don't know.
Adele from Carnivore Queendom. She said her armpit hair is barely growing now, which is
yeah. I feel like I've noticed it's slowed down, which is really odd. I've never seen that happen before. And in summer, so you would think all of the vitamin D you're getting in would cause your hair to grow faster, but no, it's been slowing down for me.
Time traveler, suspenders, Bubba. She wants to see you in suspenders.
I can do that. I can,
part of the calendar.
I can actually do coveralls.
Hey, he might even give you pre-calendar access, and just if you got to stay tuned into his videos though, because his last video you thought he was on fire then. Oh, wait till he hits the suspenders. The whole thumbnail is gonna be burning up.
Well, the one I did this morning was I had quite the rant going. So yeah, it's funny because I was telling people to get the nummy out of their mouths, and I started getting these comments. People were laughing, but I guess it was kind of funny. But I was actually being kind of serious.
Lucia says, "What about fingernails?"
My fingernails actually have been growing faster. And what's nice is with my thyroid issue, they were breaking a lot. and they were like thinner and more brittle.
Mhm.
But they've been breaking a little bit less, so I've been having a little bit less issues with that.
Well,
which
that's
has been
good.
Yeah, because that kind of hurts sometimes too. Like if they break too close, it's
Yeah,
not
or
so
like
much fun.
crack way up
Yeah,
on the nail.
yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
feel
it
good.
sounds very uncomfortable. Guys, I'll post a link in here one more time, and then
Yeah, we got like 10 more minutes, and you
right.
guys can join, and someone can hop on.
Yep. We're just hanging out tonight, and like I just said, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. I have a interview with Craig and Michael, us two. They're on the carnivore diet. They're out in London, so it's gonna be a fun little interview. And then later on in the day, tomorrow, let me go to my calendar here. We have Cindy. So, Cindy, I'm looking forward to talking to you as well. Craig and Michael, if you guys are watching, I'm looking forward to talking to you guys too. So, it's just nice, man. I'm getting to hang out with everybody and meeting so many cool people like you, Bubba.
Well, I wonder if I should. I wonder if Lucia's on Facebook. If I should send her a friend request because we're going to talk about training.
Yeah. Go ahead. Lucia, is that okay? Are you on Facebook, Lucia? Can Bubba look you up on there, or is it going to be a waste of time? Are you not on Facebook? Let us know, Lucia.
Gia.
Lucia. What did Time Traveler say here? Time Traveler, Bubba, suspenders to solve your loose elastic problem.
Well, then the suspenders would have to be on the inside, wouldn't they?
I don't know. No, you just put them over and then just make sure they're clipped into your underwear.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
People don't know it's holding up your underwear too. Just make sure it's clipped. Oh, Lucia says I am. She is on Facebook, so
Okay, I'll look her up after this is finished.
yeah.
She sure seems like a good gal, and be interesting to hear her take on training because she would have been training the same days I was.
Mm.
I find that's the other thing because I watch different types of channels, right?
She says look up Lucia Young.
Okay, I will. Um, when I watch these channels, I was talking about people making it complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ran into a fellow I knew from the gym, like, oh, I guess it would be 35 years ago, Kent Duclos, and he was a really, really good bodybuilder here, and he was almost going to make it to the Mr. Olympia.
Mm.
Just an incredible physique. So,
Like Schwarzenegger.
Wow.
yeah, so we were talking in Starbucks, and I told him about what I was doing with the channel and stuff and the diet and that. And he said to me, he says, us old guys had it right the first time, didn't we? I said, yeah, we did. Because the diets back then were very simple. And I find, it was really heavy in protein and fat and not so much in the carbs. And then even in the bodybuilding thing, they're more into the carbs now because they need it for the if I could talk about PEDs because they're in taking the growth hormone and stuff, right? And they need those sugars to volumize the muscle with that stuff. It's a whole different type of science, right?
Mm-hmm.
And anyways, I find when I'm watching these channels, they make it so complicated that it's really, really, really simple. It's
Yeah,
like,
you just gotta like beef, butter, bacon, and eggs.
yeah. And it's like, if you don't get the volume right and you're in tune with your body, it's going to tell you how much you need.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to count macros or anything like that. And I know there's some debates on whether calories count or not, but I will say one thing which makes common sense about that is when you start decreasing your volume of your food, your calories do decrease just for the simple fact that the volume decreases. So when people say calories don't count, that's not necessarily true. I don't care what the science is, but when you've been around the bro science long enough, volume is definitely a key,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if you kind of keep that in mind and not get obsessed over counting those macros or those calories, but in tune with your body, it's just going to take it to where you need to go.
Yeah, you just gotta listen to your body, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've actually started visualization and oh, okay, Puerto Penasco. Where is that?
Where's that, Lucia?
That would be.
I thought she said she lived in Mexico, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I've never been to Mexico. If that's where it is.
Yeah. Oh, I
You
forgot
ever
what.
been to Mexico, Bubba?
Pardon me?
You ever been to Mexico, Bubba?
No, I haven't.
No. What about America?
That
You
is
been to
the one in
America?
Mexico.
Yeah, I've worked down there. I've been along the Mexican border towns,
Oh, okay.
like in
Yeah.
Calexico, Coachella, Brawley, in California,
Yeah, she said
Nogales.
it is Mexico.
Yeah. Well, she must be enjoying it down there. Funny thing is, I was talking to my son about Mexico and where the best places to actually retire. And the thing I'm finding here where we're at is so blasted expensive. If I really want to stay in Canada, I'm gonna have to work till I'm dead.
Really?
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's next meetup on the beach for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, I'm not going in I don't go in the water though. I don't mess with sharks. That's one carnivore I don't mess with. Sharks.
He really doesn't mess with sharks, even in GTA video game.
No, I fall off like jet ski or something. I start screaming. I pull up my pistol. I'm like, I'll shoot the shit out of that shark. I get so scared.
I was more afraid of the Japanese whaling fleet than a shark.
Yeah, no. I was telling the Ketoing Viking, because she said she grew up kind of chunky. I said so did I. I grew up as like a fat kid, and I said fat kids are hard to kidnap. I was never like you watch the news and you never see a fat kid getting kidnapped. It's always them skinny kids. So when I was young, I was like, yeah, like make fun of me all you want. At least I'm not getting kidnapped tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Lucia,
You're harder to carry.
yeah, you're less of a target because there's more of you. That's what I love
Oh,
about
she
it.
says there's many Canadians here.
Oh, there you go, Bubba.
There we go. Well, I was joking around with Kimberly that
Never see sharks there. Thank goodness.
that we should have a Bubba Rob dating game.
Hey, there you go.
Once I lose my weight.
Yeah, and then we can put out the pre-orders for the calendar soon, and then they can pick up the underwear edition, and then they can get we'll get up like a whole pack of Sharpies, and you can autograph each month, even the cover.
Isn't that thing they call it? What is it? What, fans only? We could have like meat lovers only kind of.
Yeah,
website.
there you go. Yeah, there you go. It's like a OnlyFans for carnivores. It's meat lovers only.
Only meat. Yeah, it's only meat. Yeah.
Well, Carrie made a shirt, and it was all good intentions. It said like real women eat meat, and someone commented on there. They're like, "Is that a double entendre for something else?" And he's like, "My mind didn't even go there." But someone was like, "You trying to say that women only eat meat?" Like, and poor Carrie, he was like, "Listen, I didn't know. No."
Yeah.
Bubba, beautiful January. Ooh.
Okay. Maybe I'll be there.
There you go. It's beautiful in January.
Yeah.
And JT's February. There you go. Oh, she's picking you for January in the calendar.
Oh, okay.
And you're February.
Yeah, and I'll be February. I can.
Hey, that's my birthday month, so that's perfect.
Yeah. Maybe we'll put like a little heart thing around the day of the 14th, Valentine's Day on ours. B-Dog, I checked the map. LOL, nice.
Yeah.
Carnivore Stan, I would love to spend some time in Mexico. Never have been. I need more sun in the winter. Yeah, everybody's like, what do they call that? Where they flock down to the south?
Oh,
Reading. I don't know.
I don't know where they call it, old people. They go down to the south when winter comes up here in Wisconsin. They're just like, I forgot what they call that, but there's a term. Sorry, old people. I'm not getting on old people.
yeah, a lot of them, from Canada go down to Arizona and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I suppose that it's like easier on the body. Whoops, I
Yeah.
skipped a couple here. I have room.
Snowbirds,
Hey,
she said.
she's got room, Bubba.
Okay, I'm there.
Bird.
You won't need much room. He's going to be half the size by the time he gets there.
Yeah, for sure.
Snowbirds. Yeah, Carnivore
Yeah.
stand. Yeah, they're snowbirds. Thank you, man. I could not think of the term. My dog is wanting to come in to the shot again here.
There
Guys,
we
say
go.
what's up. This is Winston.
Hey, Winston.
He's a Jack Russell Chihuahua.
Oh, wow.
He's a Jack Chi.
Oh, there you go.
He's like that dog Wishbone from Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, he's probably a superior ratter.
Yeah, you remember that dog from Reading
Yeah.
Rainbow, the Wish Dog? Yeah, he's that breed mixed with the Chihuahua. So he looks like that dog, but like a Chihuahua version. It's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. We'll take one or two extra comments here, but really 2 extra bedrooms, 3 blocks from the beach. There you go, Bubba.
Okay.
And then you guys can do some training on the beach, man. Like it's really tough to run in the sand, and then you can do the resistance training in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch out for the sharks. Lucia said she's got you covered. She says, "Oh yeah, cute pup. Yeah,
Thank
he is
you.
a
He
cute
is.
pup. They're playing again. Hey, tss, tss, tss. Sometimes they get wild and try to hump each other. You know, you gotta tell them. But all right, you guys, I had fun. Bubba, did you have fun?
Yeah, I had no idea I was going to do it. The thing just came up on my phone, and I did the old WTF, and I think, oh, I better talk to my young friend from Wisconsin. So, yeah.
And then expect this more often. You know, like we'll come in, we'll shoot our updates, and then we'll shoot everybody the link and see who wants to hang out and have fun. So we'll expect this on Fridays.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be really nice to have a committed carnivore comedy kind of people let their hair down, right?
Right. And honestly, I think that's what it could be. Honestly, on Fridays, you know, everybody just has some fun and just I had fun tonight. I had a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I made you guys laugh, and you made me laugh, and that's what counts.
Yeah, I trust me. She's been wanting to meet you. You're a character, man. I told her I was like, you got to meet Bubba. Bubba's the man,
yeah.
dude.
I got lots of stories.
Yeah, and you know, my coach taught me that people who tell stories rule society. That's
Yeah.
just the way it goes. And they got a lot of friends too, Bubba. That's why you're a popular guy on here.
You know the one thing that's important?
Hmm.
If you're kind and you're good natured and you're not a yeller, whenever you have to speak up, people
Graham,
normally listen.
Hey, Graham. I'm sorry. Were you in there for a long time?
No.
Okay,
Can you
I'm
hear
sorry.
me?
We do want to get you on for a couple minutes. Hey, bud, how you doing?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm good. I didn't mean to cut you off, Bubba. I just want to make sure we get Graham in here for the dude. You are such
that's okay.
a hustler, man. Like you're doing great work, bud.
Nah, thank you, man.
Yes, this is my wife Anna.
Hi, Graham.
Hi, Anna.
And are
Hi,
we saying it right,
Robert.
Graham?
Yes, you can say it any way you like it. I got many ways to. I say it Graham.
Graham.
In South Africa, we can say Graham.
Yeah, see, my tongue doesn't move like that. My tongue just stays there, and yours is going.
But yeah, Graham is fine.
I hear they got really good beef in South Africa.
I really don't know. I'm just eating it.
What does your diet look like, Graham?
Salt, water, meat, and the meat is basically chicken, beef, organ meat like kidneys, hearts, and that's chicken heart, kidney hearts, ox hearts. Ach man, not ox hearts, ox livers. Sorry, livers.
You ever
Chicken
try
livers.
oxtail?
Yes, but I didn't like it. Maybe
No,
I
I've
did it
never even
wrong.
tried it. What's it taste like? Don't tell me chicken.
No, no. It tastes like beef, but it's like too tangy for me, rubbery. That's why I
Mm,
say maybe I didn't do it right.
mm. Well,
Mm,
you at least had the guts to try it.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, you said
Always
you're
try.
just waking up. I was like, you're always working. I was like, when did you even go to sleep?
Last night.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, you and Alia and Adam, man, are just you guys are just you're carnivore angels, man. Honestly, you guys are doing God's work, dude. And like,
Sure.
man, you're just running up circles around me on the documentary committee. I'm like, man, I got to keep up with Graham, but yeah, man, like I'm just glad to be working with you guys and helping out in any way
That's
I
just
can.
awesome, yeah.
You know,
It's awesome. It's awesome.
because this is going to go around the world. This is going to change so many lives, man. And it's because of the hard work
Mm.
that people are putting in, and it's going to be amazing, man. Like when we have the premiere, are you going to come out here?
That has to be seen. So yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, because
save
if
a
we
lot of
get like a
money.
red carpet or something, man, I got to see Graham there, man, strutting your stuff.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, man, it's going to be awesome. Bubba, what about you? You going to show up to the red carpet?
Sure, if I can, why not?
Oh man, definitely, man. I'm telling you. And there better be a grill somewhere nearby the red carpet, because if there's not like some sort of grill smoke on this red carpet, you guys are going crazy.
It'd be actually just really interesting to meet everybody we kind of socialize with now on these
Yeah.
things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Eh?
You know?
Yeah, Graham put together a list of all lists, like of all the YouTube
Yeah,
channels.
and
I mean, I had
there's
never
more to
seen.
come.
Holy moly, man! You are,
There's
like I
more to
said,
come.
dude. People don't understand, man. You are just putting in the work, man. Oh, here we got a question for Graham. Where does Graham live?
South Africa, Cape Town,
South Africa, guys.
Cape
I
Town.
have a question. How long have you lived there?
My whole life.
Wow.
I'm 50.
Wow. Carnivore Stan, I feel the same way. I have to do some catching up to keep up with the rest of you. Yeah, when you got that carnivore energy, man, I tell you, I could tell Graham's got it. I could tell Bubba's got it. Like we're just in here and we're shining and we're making things happen, man. We really are. And the carnivore diet movie, man, that is just coming together at light speed. And make sure you guys too, like there's gonna be video submissions to say I am a carnivore. And Adam actually on Carnivore today, he just put together a video explaining on how you guys can send in your submission. So please go to Adam's channel. It's at Carnivore Today. And then make sure you guys follow the instructions, get the best quality video you can, and say I am carnivore, follow the instructions in this video, and then send it in, because we could really use those clips for the documentary, right, Graham?
Correct. You're correct.
Mm-hmm. And is there
That's
any
the
other
way.
calls to action that you can think of for the documentary, Graham?
Well, on my side, I would say my thing is now for getting those volunteers coming up online with us.
Mm-hmm.
That's on my side. So if you're listening, if everybody's listening, they must check the email box. I will send them an email.
Yeah,
Hopefully by today. Tomorrow morning for you, maybe it will be in the inbox. So
yeah,
I'm
and
looking forward to doing that.
make sure if you guys don't get an email from Graham, to maybe he doesn't not aware of you, because he still is human, even though he's this incredible. But
Oh,
make
he's
sure you guys,
superhuman.
yeah, no, and make sure you add his handle and subscribe to him, because that way, if maybe you don't get an email or something, you want to be on Graham's radar, because he makes good things happen.
Well, you sound like you're a very task-oriented individual.
Not really. I'm all the way. Wherever you want me to be. I'm like good in my field. the Excel field. So
Okay.
I like doing filtering data. That is my style of working.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
How did you come to the carnivore diagram?
Amanda, one of her videos, day 253. I stumbled on it and I was like, what is this? Carnivore diet. What is it? And I was doing some milk, turmeric milk thingy at that time because I was like plateauing at my weight
Mm-hmm.
of 203. So I was like, what now? Doing intermittent fasting also as well in between. So it was like, what's happening? And then Amanda popped up with her video, and I said, I never heard of this diet. So that was the 20th of March. And then thereafter, the 22nd, I just jumped in. I said to my wife, listen here, I'm going to do this. What is there to eat? Let me see what is the
Yeah, give me some
carnivore way.
meat.
Yeah. And that's how I just started. And with every step, I'm just amazed at the weight loss. But the main reason was for the health.
What day are you
Um,
on?
Today would be, let me just check. Let me just check 158 if I'm not mistaken. Yep,
Wow.
158.
Wow.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Thank
congrats,
you.
man. You're killing it, man. You got that carnivore glow that all the rest of us got, man. It's just I can't explain it, man. It's just something about the carnivore glow. Lucia says other carnivores in South Africa, are there?
There was one that reached out to me in saying she's from the Garden Route. And yeah, that's the only one I know. But I know about a community on Facebook. There are many.
So but
It's
it's
carnivores.
not as popular as you'd like it to be.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe there's more. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what we're trying to change though, right? With this
Mm,
movie, man, we
yeah.
can really change that and have it be more of a common occurrence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Lucia. Hey Graham, can you give Lucia?
Lucia.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh, I like
Hi.
that one. That was real
Nice to
smooth.
meet you, Lucia.
Yeah, there you go. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the carnivores are real nice. Real great
I stand.
community. Carnivore stand. You know a carnivore stand?
Nope.
No. Oh, you
Only
know.
in the community. I never heard of him. Only when I got into the community, I heard of Carnivore Stan. And
Oh,
I've
okay.
missed the live. That one live that Carnivore Stan was just popping in. I've missed that.
Oh, okay. I got you. Were you
Yeah.
on the 10-hour live stream, Graham?
Yes, I was
Yeah.
there.
I
Yeah.
can't remember. It was a long stream. I can't remember what hour you
Yeah.
were
It
on.
was right at the end. I
Oh
think it
yeah,
was right
yeah.
at the end. Yes. I
Mm-hmm.
just popped in, say hello, and then popped out.
Yeah, me too. I didn't stay on long. I just because I've already shared my story on Carrie's channel, and I didn't want to soak up
Mm,
other people's time. You know,
yeah.
get their shine on.
Understand. Yes.
Right.
Understand.
Yeah,
Uh,
man. You guys got any questions for Graham while he's on here? Let us know.
this is very rare. I don't do lives as yet, but still
Yeah, no,
coming.
because I want to book you for an interview, and I'll give you the full interview like I did for Bubba.
Mm. Yeah,
Bubba's
but
the
our time difference is when you say 2 o'clock. For me, it's like no, your 2 o'clock is my. Let me just see. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock for me. Sorry, it's 2 o'clock for me in
we could
South
always
Africa.
do something around 11 right now because it's 11:14. If this is when you're getting up, I can always interview you around 11 my time at night.
It's 11.
Yeah, it's 11
Let's
p.m. out
see.
by me.
Maybe. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
but
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's see.
it's
Let's see.
it's no pressure. I just I like to hang out with you guys. I got Shane and Amy coming up too.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the list. That's gonna be fun. They're September 3rd, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then September 5th, I'll be going out. I'm homestead bound, man. I'm going out by Carrie's and
That's nice.
gonna finally see the homestead. It's gonna be so awesome, man. I've been seeing that, watching his videos for years, homesteading, and now I'm into the carnivore stuff, just like he is. You know, I mean, other
Mm.
people too. I've seen him on the channel, his channel, like in the comments. They're like, "How come there's no homesteading stuff?" Like he still is doing homesteading stuff. But
Forget.
carnivore is very important right now. Like there's a lot of people that can be helped more with carnivore
True.
than homesteading at the moment, so they got to just go grow with Carrie. You know what I'm saying? His audience, they got to grow with Carrie, and eventually, obviously, after the documentary's out, who knows what he's going to be doing, and
Exactly. Yeah.
maybe directing movies or producing movies. And you're going to be working on his one of his crew that he's taken with.
Yeah. Or a follow up.
Right. Yeah,
A
exactly.
A
Also,
sequel
too, I
to a
will be.
sequel.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I like the way you're thinking, man. I also do plan, Bubba, too. I plan on having Carrie on here too to interview him because he's just he's a personality and a half, man. He really is, and he's like a deep guy. And I'd like to dive deep into him, even beyond carnivore, just as like a person and how he grew up and all that stuff. And I really feel like Carrie's got a great story to share. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that.
She's gonna be coming out with me.
That's nice.
So hopefully the girls are there. Hopefully she can meet Jen and we can have some fun. I'm watching Star Wars. Did you hear that? I'm watching Star Wars with Carrie at the movie theater. I've never seen Star Wars. It'll be my first time watching it with Carrie at the movie theater.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Yep. I have to sign out. Maybe I will be brave to join in one of these times. Yeah, Carnivore Stan. I put the link in there. Next Friday, I'll be doing the same thing. So, Graham, if you're awake, then you can always join us again too. Thanks for doing this, JT. Good to see you again, Graham, and nice to meet you, Lucia and Anna. Yes, I'm telling you, man, it's a nice, beautiful community we got here. It really is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Did you have fun, Bubba?
Oh, for sure.
Is there any question you want to ask Graham while he's here?
Well, as long as he doesn't get a lion biting his ass getting his beef, so I mean.
There's no lions here.
There's no lions. Okay.
only in the Kruger National Park.
Oh, okay.
And that is like way, way far from me. So
yeah, see, people think like Africa, there's lions everywhere. Like you must go to your mailbox and have to fight off a lion. And if you live in Australia, you must get punched in the face by a kangaroo when you go get your mail. Like
that's
American.
I'll tell you a little story. This is a true story. Years ago, I was downtown in the middle of summertime, and there was these two ladies. You could tell they had quite a bit of money. They're dressed in all this winter gear. It's like middle of August, like 30-something degrees centigrade. And they're asking me directions. And I said to them, aren't you a little bit warm? Dressed warm? And they had these like parka type stuff on, right? They said, well, this is all we brought because we thought you guys lived in igloos. And they were dead serious.
Oh,
and I said, oh, where are you from? They were from Texas.
Oh no!
I mean,
no, Texas.
We've had people. I could go down to Seattle, which is really just a little bit. We're a little bit northwest, almost parallel. And there's people in Seattle that think we have snow all year.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's
like you don't have summer.
No. I mean,
I'm sure it's not a long summer, but you still get a summer.
Oh no, we have 4 distinct seasons in Victoria.
Yeah, I get 4 seasons in Wisconsin. I love it. And some people have never seen snow in their life. And we get it every year.
We may not get snow for 2 or 3 years in a row.
Wow. Yeah, we get snow every year, man, in Wisconsin. It always snows. Yeah. I've never seen a winter where it didn't snow.
No.
Yeah. And we used to get a lot more as a child. Do you get snow
yeah.
out by you, Graham?
No. Just in the up countries. Only rain.
Only
in
rain?
Cape Town, it's only rain. And obviously it's raining outside, so...
You guys get a lot of mosquitoes?
Maybe, I don't know. I didn't feel any from outside, so...
No?
I'm near to the coast, so...
Yeah. Oh, I got you. That's cool.
So there must be good seafood there.
Yes. That's here, but I can't eat crayfish and stuff like that, so...
You allergic?
Allergic.
Yeah, my grandfather's allergic. He's 93, 94. He's got an allergy to anything seafood.
Yeah.
Well, all right, guys. That's it for this
Okay.
one. We're gonna be doing this again next Friday. We're just gonna be hanging out and chilling. So hopefully you guys will tune in again. But
For sure.
yeah, on the way out here, I'm gonna do my duck face. All right, guys. Say
Okay.
goodbye to everybody. Peace
Okay,
out,
goodbye,
guys.
Graham.
Bye.
Here we-
Thanks for
Bye.
meeting us.
Thanks.